Welcome to another edition of Small Talk for You. This morning I wanted to continue with the very simple example we've had in AidaWeb and take a look at using some HTML widgets in the interface instead of just putting out text. So we've taken something very simple. I've got my list of people, and again, we've got the domain object set up with the URL over here in Pharo. So I've set up a domain object and I've registered that under this URL. And then in here in my view main in the web application subclass, which again is named Mumble app, where the domain is Mumble, so you just follow that pattern and everything will work. What I've done here is instead of just putting out iteratively the text, I'm creating a table. Now you see the way this works. I go to web element, tell it I want a table, give it a border, and then I just iterate through, and for each person I'm doing a cell, making sure it aligns right just to show you additional features, and adding the text. And I could add links, other things. We'll get into that in future screencasts, but you see I'm laying that out. Then I put in a new cell with the last name, and then I add a new row. And then down here at the bottom I style the frame with that. And again, you can add whatever other styling you want. We'll get into that in future screencasts. But the way this is going to look is like this. Now, it's not the prettiest thing, but what I'm trying to point out here is that instead of being limited to just simple text expressions, you can put out more complex HTML. Again, somewhat similar to the way Seaside lays things out, but AidaWeb is its own little thing. And it's nice the way this sets up. So it's very easy to set up this stuff. And again, the convention of following the naming makes it easy to figure out what things a view class and what things a domain class. And then looking up the URLs, again, very easy to structure your site pretty much any way you want and have it make sense and look, for all intents and purposes, like a static website, while it's really completely dynamic. So that's about it for today. Until next time, have fun with whatever small talk you're using.